So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course playing with the Anbennar Fantasy mod as the Shattered Crown. As we are currently deciding where our next conflict leads us. I mean, basically saying, there is a lot of the stuff here that we kind of can finish. I mean, this one would be very helpful to just basically keep all the vessels immediately in check. So we don't have an issue with that anymore. This one, of course, would just give me claims on something that I don't necessarily need claims on. I mean, I guess I could do with some more claims around here, but overall, it's not super necessary. We have all of these little side projects still, like, for example, Broken Jaw into this territory, these guys into Custernav. But otherwise, I'm not sure if I want to really dive into that. You guys are currently... You want to be independent. I need either one of these needs to kill you so I can create Harpilan over here. So I can continue on with that and give them the... Yeah. This is just absolutely ridiculous. The Bulvar subcontinent. But yeah, eventually we need to get into here. But we don't need everything. We need Oftalodum, Argodston, and then we need Sektir, and then Klosternath. So basically we do not necessarily need the in-between conquering. Like, I could just make a beeline for this stuff. But do I want that, is the question. At the same time, these guys do need to punch up to thingy again, and I think I want to do it as fast as possible at this point. Because, as it turns out, this does take some time. I was looking... Okay, you guys are just doing the last step. Oh, I think this is gonna fail. Just a little bit too little supply. Maybe if we get an event for supply. We'll see. World Restoration, we could do in Hulya... Alright, we still need to do in Hulya Cut. I probably should get that started. Costs me a lot of points, but we need to repair it either way. Takes 4 years. Alright, let's get it started. I mean, currently Hulya Cut is just completely concentrated on getting deeper. So we'll do that. So, despite this we carry... Let's just let the game run. This one was nothing, right? This was the unnecessary ones. Yep. We are very close towards Empire. We are making money as well, which is quite nice. Alright, Oftalodum, who are your friends? Argodston Herdovar. That is actually kind of good. You have 50. You have 40, and you probably also have like... Oh, you have 73. I mean, basically at this point we have Badomant. That's about it, so we don't really care about the potential threat there. We do have some more people rising up here. This stuff cost me a little bit of overextension, but not much. Alright, let's let the game run and see. Need to get rid of these rebellions that are popping up here. You just basically... I mean, these guys are gonna deal with the stuff soon. Oh, wait. Just realized that this is actually already finished. Alright. My mistake. I'm just also happy that everybody is alright now. So, get rid of them. We currently don't have anything here. Nope. Did we just recently do Dokkan's War? We probably did. It surely is somewhere here. Sure, no wait, I read peace. Oh, I just did peace. Okay, then I guess I don't need to rush anything. Well, then I don't. Then I need to fix my other stuff first. I mean, tech-wise, we are currently on the rise. I would take this unrest. Let's keep the prestige. If we're at peace anyway, this doesn't matter much. Okay, so after that I'm gonna definitely jump on off the Lodom. There's no question about that. This of course will take its a hot second and then we'll dev up. You are not currently prospering because I assume that oh yeah, this place is definitely a little bit ruined. It also costs a decent bit to fix. I mean, I don't think that you prosper in that right amount of time, but we'll see. Goblin's Road. How are these guys looking? So Goblin's Road is nearly finished, that's good. I mean, luckily we do have all of the orcs up here, so we don't need to touch that again. This is just gonna be like a lot of colonizing to fill in the gaps. There we go. I mean, these are not like chunky development pieces. But otherwise, a good day. So Stalibor also went in here. I mean, yeah, like I said, this is stuff that we might finish up on the side. I think we're definitely gonna focus more on. Oh, seriously? Now we have two. We're gonna focus more on the main branch. See if you can reach that. Let's repay that loan. But during Dokkan's peace, we make a lot more money. We do still have a chunky inflation, which I don't think I want to buy down at the moment. I want to really focus my efforts on the admin tech to reach up with that. Wait. We're at 0% supply, but they're still going. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. There's a lot more stuff to do. Spy Master, it's improve relation, fantastic. And of course, the roads. Oh come on, that stab hit was not necessary. Okay, so we had a little bit too little. And this is actually gone right away. Okay. There, get a 1, I don't care. Let's see about this. I'm just mainly doing cavern cleaning currently. So, seems like we still have a lot to clean up. Oh, Mithril Vault. Right, we're still doing thingy. They just give me money for that. That's a little bit of a shame. I mean, I guess I should have kept the money for this, but I also, like I said, want to get rid of loans. There is no half-cost guy. Fucking the goblin Wojak. Its very own demon. Alright, let's send in the dudes. Let's raise the morale to that. That's actually enough. I mean, the morale we didn't have much problems with, did we? Oh, we don't have enough resources for the next click. I still could have so many more armies, and I think we also had a supply increase, didn't we? Are we getting no supply increase? I mean, we can easily run around with 30k armies, at least on the roads, and even the caves are alright. Okay, but this one is gonna be a little bit harsh on our income, because we're gonna have to build more artillery. There's no flanking in Greece, right? Yet, we're only at 1. Do we going to have a reduction? Or just unity? Okay. No. Not doing any of these things here. I mean, I assume that Baduman doesn't care too much. Or is not gonna really drop down that far. Where's my restoration? Nah, we're nearly finished. So, let's continue with that expedition. I mean, supplies, we're gonna go to 100 this time. We don't want another drop. And this also is a long one. Let's go to 150. Do we have enough morale? Let's take a look at the... Nah, we have enough. Go. Not helping me in finishing my goals here. Not sure why. Why Pokemon was the thing that came to my head at the moment. Now, do we plunder Almdir? I mean, we have 100% here, and that nobody's gonna take that away from us. And to be honest, there is no sense in keeping Almdir big, because it doesn't do much with the non-subterranean penalty. We also would have a very harsh time getting any other race in here. Yeah. What's this? Ah, more roads. We just have 2 more loans. Because as soon as the restoration is finished, we can definitely push the development up here. Also get some ground land back. There we go. You're back again. So, let's... I'm mainly gonna throw this in here, right? We do need 70 as far as I remember. Yeah. So the first few steps are gonna be very cheap. But we're slowly getting into territory where things actually cost a bit. So... Oh, we're a little bit too far. 14? We'll see how well this goes. We have 60% here. We dig faster than most dwarfs. Admin we can still spend on this stuff here. Oh, really? Free development? Okay, so we basically just have to wait for one of these things to finish. You died. You're in charge now. Make the boys a little bit more upset, but like I said before, this kind of gets counteracted. Beautiful... Finally beautiful caverns! That took long enough. Oh, organization. Wow, okay. I'll take it any time of the day. 224, not an air. You guys are gonna pop up soon, but I think... Yep, Dokkan's peace is nearly done. I do think I want Dokkan's war for this. You guys make your way down here. I still have boys left over. I could also just throw in, improve these armies if I wanted. And they need it. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Then we'll also give it to you. Beating up natives on the way, as it is our custom. It's just what we do. Oh fuck, we don't have enough prestige. Okay then, so we need to reach the thingy. In the middle of war. Or at least maybe after the war. You're not helping. I guess I don't have that anymore. And also, to make my life easier, spine work. Actually, when is this truce over? I mean, the thing's like, we don't need anything else from you guys. This was basically it. Right? Like, we have no other reason to attack you, or official reason to attack you. If now someone rises up, I'm gonna be very upset. And of course, we're gonna get rid of that. Make new templates. That's 425. But I feel like I need the numbers. Yeah, this one we cannot fix. They are gonna succeed. I'll just stand here and don't be too bad. I guess if we get some stuff here, we can make this a little bit of work. Yeah, we would have now enough. We do need one more prestige. This one hurts. Okay. Oh, Dua Saturn's has a few levels, so we do get a little bit of resources out of that. Why does the game not tell me anything about this? Oh, it's down to 60. That is not correct. Are we looking here? 98. Well, it's a bunch of money, so wait a second. I have a mission for this. Oh yeah, right, 100 power. I completely forgot about that. It is time to let the shamans of the realm congregate discussing the finds in Dua Saturn. As a scientist, I've been unable to explain what our true origin, exactly what happened at Julia Cut and what it was for researching Dua Saturn. The shamans of the realm have come together to discuss the finds and draw their own conclusions. After days of talking, they bring their summary to King Adul II. We need to start collecting and cross-referencing the oral traditions of every single orc clan we can find. Only when we combine all of our knowledge and weed out all mistakes that slipped into our oral traditions over the centuries can we comprehend our place in the world. It is time to write down our history and create a holy book, the Tugend Odas, the Book of 1,000 Songs. The search continues. What do you want? Diplo power. Green orc stories, grey orc stories, brown orc stories. Brown orc. Brown orc is you guys, right? Or you have some at least. There's culture. Or do you still have brown orc? That's Hademadi. Oh yeah, there's... Okay, there's still a few left. Good. But that's gonna take a while to get to. Let's add the green orcs to that. Fledgling Tugend Oras. Missionary strength to learn the true faith, strength for heretics, and maintenance cost. And we do get the stories. Among the dozens of clans that now live in Escan, our shamans have spoken to hundreds of shamans to collect their oral traditions and compare them with our own. Most clans deviate from our recall of history in ways we would expect. They participated in different sieges, occupied different regions, fought different orc clans, and they accepted Korgus as the son of Dokkan whilst we rejected him, which led them to Escan. Some, however, deviate slightly from our origin, from our origin story. I'm too dumb to read. Where our shamans tell us that our story simply begins in Hulyakat, without any notion on what our history before that might have been, 3 minor clans amongst the Green Orcs claim that we were created there by Dokkan himself. Could Hulyakat really be the grave of our race and not just where our shamans stopped remembering and retelling old stories? Perhaps the clans to the north know the Grey Orcs who followed Brasur of Rosenmoor through the northern pass to March will be our next target. Oh, we got some Riches power back. Cool. Maybe we can push for the thingy then. Alright, let's add the Grey Orcs to the mix, and we improve our book. Among the clans of the Grey Orcs that followed Brasur of Rosenmoor, our shamans started to compile the stories of their people. Their recent history included getting cast out of the Serpent Spine by Korkus for rejecting his teachings and subsequently uniting and conquering Rhoden in March. Most of their ancient history is the same as ours, but among an almost extinct minor clan, the Exmoor clan is where an interesting deviation lies. They claim that Dokkan presented himself in physical form to a select few orcs in Hulyakat during the conquest of the Hold. His avatar is said to be tall and slender, with pale skin like a grey orc. After shamans discussed this story for days, they came to the conclusion that it is worth of inclusion into the Tukund Orders, but not all believe it. Most clans have now had their stories added to the Tukund Orders, but some still remain. Let's go east, add a fuel Hulyakat and seek out other clans. And we get just more Riches power back, yeah. And then we need the brown orcs, which is gonna take a hot second. Alright, so you guys are here to deal with the colony stuff. We are gonna... That's wrong. But nobody tell me that this is wrong. God damn it, why am I incapable of clicking buttons at the moment? 6, there we go. That's what I wanted. But we technically could go for another army if we wanted to. if we want to go wild. But now at least we do have a decent way of converting everything. That's good. That's the way to glory, yeah. There we go. We got prestige. Empire time. So. Let's do the last few bits here. And add it into the mix. Of course we know what we not want to add to the mix. There's Mifil here. Okay, these are left. Wait, we do it that way. That's just more roads, right? Yeah, just more roads. Okay, we're still... Okay, this is going down. This is going down harshly. Alright, what do we have here? Army tradition decay, advisor cost, missionary. You know what? We might as well just throw everything in. Ignore corruption. We have enough of it anyway. Take sides in the parliament. Autonomy. In places where we don't care about it. Okay, and I guess we could do Diplo support because we want admin. Alright. Another missionary. Fix that. Look at that. Brute force everything. I mean, we can easily get another leader in, right? But I don't think we can get more than this. Because we're already struggling with having these guys around, to be honest. Cloak of Cloakus. Cloak. We're already down 20% supplies. This is ridiculous. Oh, I forgot to set a party share, didn't I? I don't think that really matters on supplies, but morale or whatever. Okay, so we have 120k troops here. I think that's enough. to start a conflict. Now, of course, it would be nice to be in Dokkan's war, but I don't think I want to wait that much more. I mean, we still have all of this to do as well. At least trade is now pumping in. Oh, Marauding Separatists. Well, I guess we're gonna do that quick. Do we have Shattered Crown? Particularists, I assume, and the Ashen Tree Pact guys. I guess we're gonna get rid of those eventually. Military. Oh, we're down to 50. Ugh. That's not nice. How big are these loans? Substantial, I'd say. Oi! Where are you going? So... I mean, I guess this one this one is not necessary. I would rather actually do one on Herdovar because we want to siege Herdovar. And I definitely want to cancel that alliance here. That is a very unhealthy alliance for me. I know we're also not known for our incredible spy techniques, but we still need it. I'm wondering if I should jump into Herdovar first. They do have more troops. Tribal wars, there's a little bit of money. Still have a lot of dwarves here. I could get rid of the Mosmouth ogres, technically speaking, because there's literally only one province with Mosmouth ogres, and it's. I mean, it does have some develop. Okay, maybe not at the moment. Maybe when we swim in points. But you guys are basically have Argotston and thingy around. And Argotston is currently attacking Chasundir. I mean, the main reason why I want to maybe go here first is because I want to piece these guys out as quickly as possible. Ah, come, you know what? You're not gonna be stopped here by anything. Actually, when I put this army here, is that enough to just basically stop you in your tracks? That would be funny. Of course, you have different ways to get to me. For example, here. But that's then your guys' stuff to deal with. You all have your armies. Don't let me down. Are you gonna be happy enough? Yes, you are. Are you gonna be happy enough? Yes, just about. Okay, we're also gonna have to start getting rid of some stuff here. This one just gives you straight up influence and gives 10%. Nah, let's get rid of that. While these guys still grow, you can all do the same thing. Sure, royal marriage. You guys are all happy. Military labors. Nah. Actually, how is this looking? I didn't even check that. 24. Oh, reasonable. Lose a bit of organization, but we get some supply back, which is absolutely melting. This might be another fail. Alright, so we have these particularists. Stop. So. Alright. Yeah, this is gonna be in during the war. These guys are both very likely to join. Let's take the Goddard 1. Oh, this one. Yeah, obviously that makes more sense. So, you guys come around here. I don't think that 2 armies will be enough on any way or shape on both sides. But maybe if we have a little bit of vassal joining us. Nice. Always a big fan of failing. I feel like I need to get you over there. That just seems necessary. Just convert everything. Delayed salaries. You're not helping. I'm actually willing to lose that many troops. Cards fall is done. Lovely. That's here. Let's see if we can get something out of that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, kill some of them. Means less supplies. Unneeded. Okay, there is our Godstone army. Maybe I do want to actually jump them real quick. I mean, they're currently sieging down stuff in the forest. It really depends on where they're running. I mean, if the Lodom is running back in, I feel like I could face these guys if they are trying a siege. Maybe even without that. Maybe I can just beat them up on my own. Alright, let's give this a try. We don't have any push here. Let's just see how strong our Godstone's armies are. I mean, we're getting into the Age of Cannon slowly but surely. Yeah, we're not winning that. Holy shit, we're not winning that. Alright. Good to know. You guys slowly but surely push forward. Are you guys looking for a different path, or what are you doing? You only ran here. I quickly go inside to recover better. Let's actually get you guys over. Yeah, let them face the unnecessary stuff. Okay, they are not here. Good. But my marches are at least. I mean, you did at least see the fighting prowess there. So. Alright. Just desperately waiting for that Dokkan's war. I probably also end the episode here. So like always, like some shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!